Snowflakes, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for checking out my video today. As you can see, I already have my peel off base coat, and my KDS glue was acting crazy with me. But today here in this set, I will be doing a set inspired by Nails by Key. I love her channel. She is such a sweetheart, and I love her content. Y'all go ahead and check her channel out as well. She has some great content. I'll be doing a polygel set with nail tips. I will not be doing a full cover. So as you can see, I am going to be gluing my nail tips on. But I sometimes have problems with the nail tips sticking, so I use base coat sometimes to cure them on instead of nail glue. So you'll see me struggling here for a second. So yes, I'm gluing on my pinky nail. I'm going to be using the base coat because apparently you're going to see here in a second that the glue did not work because of the oil. So you put cuticle oil all over your nails, and then I go ahead and put a top or a base coat that is specifically for the peel off base coat method, and I cure it in the light, and that's what's enabling me and other content creators to pop off our nails and keep creating content for you guys, as we love doing. So you're gonna see me here putting on that nail tip. It's acting like it wanted to give me a little trouble. I didn't have enough base coat, so I went ahead and just put a little bit more, and then I went ahead and cured it in the light. So as you can see here, I got all the tips on. I'm just going over the tips with some base coat around the cuticle, around the nail bed area where the tip and the nail meet. So just for a little bit extra security, and I just go ahead and cure that in the light for about a good 30 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and chop my nails down. I'm going to be doing a square method today. A square shape today. Yes, I do use scissors to clip my nails sometimes because I find it quick, easier. Like, I don't have to keep, trying to size them and all that stuff. So they're going to be kind of short. They're just like XL, I guess. You could say long, but just adding some base coat to them because I am using Polygel today. I'm using a brand from Savvyland, if I'm not mistaken, and some MAKARTT glitter and some what you call that over there? The little torn pieces of the nail foils. So I just went ahead and started on my application. I thought I was recording for my thumb, which would have been perfect, but I was not. So that really sucked. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to get the next couple ones in here for you guys to see how I do the application of the polygel. So once I put the polygel down, I'm going to be doing a thin layer of this polygel because I'm going to be encapsulating this with the clear. The clear is somewhere in the background there, but I'm going to be doing what they call geo nails. It looks like crystals, but you don't always have to have the exact same thing to try and recreate a nail. So this was inspired by Nails by Key because she did such a purple, beautiful set with glitter and just, some nail flake foils, and it was just so cute. I just had to do it. So I'm doing a pink version of her purple one, and this is just such an adorable set. I actually did wear these for a few days because it was so cute. I never really wore square nails, so they were really cute. I really enjoyed this set a lot. I really enjoyed making it. So as you can see here, I'm just going over and doing a thin layer of the pink polygel from Savvyland, and just making sure the nail is fully covered, and I'll be back with the next step. So as you can see here, guys, all the polygel has been laid for the first layer, and I'm just going over each nail thoroughly with alcohol to get rid of the tacky layer. I want to make sure, you know, my file doesn't get gunked up with the uncured polygel because this is still a gel. So I go ahead with my filing, and filing was pretty easy with polygel. Like, I really do appreciate that aspect of using polygel and not acrylic. Acrylic is acrylic. It is a hard substance to file, but polygel is soft. And, you know, you file, you know, pretty easy with polygel. So I really do like using this particular method and alternatives instead of acrylic. So I'm just going over and doing a square shape, but I'm not doing too much filing here because I am still going to encapsulate. So I'm just kind of basically getting like a base shape. I went ahead and got the dust all off, and then I just went ahead and you know, got under the nails, stuff like that, because now I'm going to do the design. I'm going to go ahead and get some base coat, and I'm going to lay the base coat on the nail a certain type of way. You'll see it's not going to be like all over the nail, so I'm going to be doing it like a shape, like the rock that looks like a gel, and I'm going to just be placing the glitters inside of it. And I made sure to use a glitter that was similar to the color of the background of, you know, what you're using or whatever. So I just went ahead and laid some more base coat and then kind of packed the glitter onto it in that particular shape that I laid the base coat in. And I do this for about 3 of the nails, and then 2 of them I just use like glitters without the gold pieces. So just relax and enjoy. Alright guys, as you can see, I have all of the design laid. I know it looks kind of wonky right now, but it's going to look really, really good. So I'm going to be using that clear in just a second, but I'm going to take a little bit more of that base coat, and I'm just going to be using it and going over the border of the design that I just did, and taking my gold foil pieces I have there to the right and just kind of outlining that design like the Geo Rock. If you look up a Geo Rock or the Geo Rock nails, you'll see the similarities in the design, and it is such a pretty design, such a natural beauty that we get to behold and get to be creative with our nails. So I really, really like the design. It was really, really fun to do and really cute to make. So I'm just taking those gold foil pieces and I'm just going over the border of that design, and yeah, be back with the next one. So as you can see here, I have most of all of the design laid, and I'm just going to go in and with encapsulating, and I think this is so gorgeous. I'm going to be using MAKARTT's Clear, which is the clearest polygel. You can take that to the bank, ladies. That polygel is so wonderful, so I just go ahead and spray some more alcohol as my slip solution and just go in with my application of encapsulating the design. So as you can see here, all my polygel is laid. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the tacky layer off of that layer of polygel. Wipe it off really good, nice and thorough, because I'm going to be getting to the filing. And when I get into the filing, I don't want any of that, uncured polygel that may be there to get into my nail file. But I also do a final 30-second cure on the whole hand. And I know, guys, I do need to get a UV glove, so I'll be getting one of those soon. But here is my filing. I left a little bit of it in here for you guys today, so just enjoy this part of the video. And for any of you who are not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of the Snowflake family. And leave a comment below letting me know that you're new so I can personally welcome you. And as you can see here, I'm going over the inside of the nails with my drill bit, just getting the leftover that, kind of falls under the nail when you're doing your application. Just trying to make it really nice and crisp. And I also went over with another bit later on in here in the video. So as you see here, guys, I have a new drill bit. I'm not sure if I use this on my channel yet, but I am so in love with this. I got this from SHEIN, and it has just worked it just worked wonders on my cuticles. Like, I really loved it. It really made the cuticles really flush, you know, to the nail. It got up, you know, anything that may have spilled over while, you know, doing your application. Like, I really did love this drill bit, and it did not cut me, which is very important to me because who wants to have bleeding fingers, you know, when you're trying to do a nail set? So I really enjoyed this bit. It did come from SHEIN. I think it was like maybe $5 for this particular bit. But as you can see, it's getting up everything that it needs to, and it just works wonderful. So as you guys can see here, I'm changing out my bit to further get into a tougher spot that that drill bit was not able to get to, because it was more of a rounded bit. This one is more of a straight one. It's the cuticle bit to a certain extent. I didn't want to cut myself, so I was very careful. And once I got everything done, I used my nail brush to just kind of, you know, get some of the dust off. And then I did go in with a buffer and buff out the surface of the nail, so any top coat or whatever design you would choose to go on your nail goes on smoothly. But I'm just buffing because I'm not going to be doing any other design than what's already on the nail. And yeah. So as you can see here, I'm going in with my alcohol, just getting all the dust off of the nails, making sure they're nice and clean. And oh my gosh, look at that design, y'all. It is just so pretty. Like, I was just so excited for these nails. So I'm going to be taking my Beals top coat, which I do love. And I was trying to see if I could put some stones. I am a bling girl. I'm forever going to love bling on any set. If I can put bling on a set, I will try to fit it in there some way, somehow. So I'm just going to take some top coat and cure my bling on with the top coat. Nothing special. I don't need any, you know, rhinestone glue for this. It's, you know, pretty typical. I was trying to decide with the light pink ones or the iridescent ones. I wasn't just too sure. So you'll see my decision here in a second. But if you have gotten this far in the video, make sure you drop a pink heart in the comments. Sorry for the being out of frame, guys. My cat was doing something weird, so I had to get him together. He was going in my closet, which he is not allowed. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish top coating this beautiful design, and we'll be right back with the finishing results. And as you can see here, I was kind of debating on, I went back and I was like, I need a little bit more bling. So I went ahead and added some bling to that nail, but I didn't like it there, so I took it off. And I said, well, I'll just add a little bit more bling to the bottom of each nail that already has one. So that's what I did here. I went ahead and got some cuticle oil to finish off the nail set, which just made it pop even more. You know, we don't want dry, ashy hands. So I also went ahead with some lotion that I have on my desk for my clients as well to use, you know, just to, you know, you don't want your clients to leave ashy. So I just went ahead and moisturized my hand, moisturized my cuticles. And guys, when I tell you this set looks so beautiful, like, let's catch the end shots to this nail set, guys. Let's catch them. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this set. Is this not beautiful? I went ahead and just added a few more stones to the nails. Guys, when I said this set is so gorgeous, like, the light does not do it any justice. I love the way these came out. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, go ahead and like, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and always remember, I love you. Peace.